no longer in existence now, but then they were there. I remember the driver, I asked him, I said, can you go to Maiduguri? Because the believers were happy. Nobody was going there for justifiable reason. I mean, you could die. And I told them, I said, I'm coming. It was the NCCF that time. I said, I will come. I told the man, I said, can you take me by road? He told me how much I will pay. I said, let's go. I passed Kano. It was less than 1 hour when there was a bomb blast. And I didn't stop the journey. We went to a place called Potiskum. And there they had closed because the military were protecting those areas. I'm not saying that to command sympathy. I'm saying somewhere in the journey of your life, you will be faced with a situation where you will choose between Jesus and this life. It is milder for others. Some never even experience it. But my goodness, for some, that is the last badge they carry as they transit. You are not a true Christian if you are not taught this. Are we together? That night, I did not sleep in Potiskum because of poverty. I was not poor. It was the privilege of the fellowship of the cross. We got there, it was night. They had closed the place because there were no fightings and the rest were going on. And I remember sleeping, that mosquitoes and everything, there were piles of cars. And I remember a joy welled up in my spirit later in the night. I said, I'm doing this for your glory, with all honor, with all honor, with all honor. Is someone learning? I have decided to follow Jesus. I have decided, old song, but very powerful. I have decided to follow Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. I have decided to live for Jesus. I have decided to live for Jesus. I have decided to live for Jesus. No turning back, no turning back. I have decided to walk with Jesus. I have decided to work with Jesus. I have decided to walk with Jesus. No turning back,